Hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy. Today we're going to be doing another episode of Off the Rip. Now, if you don't know what off the rip means, it means that basically once you get the bottle home, you crack it open and you have your first pour. These are your first impressions of the libation, the spirit, and the bottle. So, I usually do this off screen. Saves a lot of time because I'm able to get that first crack, that first impressions out of the way and start enjoying it over a period of time till we get about halfway through, which is where I like to place that full review, because I think you definitely need to get about half the bottle, maybe a couple hundred milliliters into the whiskey to be able to get to know it well enough. But here we are, off the rip with this very old Barton. I want to send a shout out, thank you to Brad over at Brad's Bourbon Reviews. He's the one who actually suggested I try this. Not to get the lower proof, get the 100 proof. And this is a Kentucky Straight Bourbon whiskey distilled by Barton Distillery in Bardstown. Let's get you, there's nothing on the back. There's nothing on the back. That looks like some Deep Creek water right there. Texas tea. So I don't know why I just shook it. Let's go ahead and get it open. This is a plastic, it's a plastic bottle, by the way. I really don't care for plastic. I like to get as much glass in there as possible. Whew, okay, let's get a pour on showing. Now this is a 1.75 liter. I think there was some kind of mix-up, or maybe I mistook something, but I paid more for this than I thought I was going to. Let's see if it was worth it or not. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pull out Mr. Randy's handy dandy color scale and take a little quick look off screen, off camera. I'm having a hard time with this one. It is not the same on camera. I'm going to put it at burnt amber. Do you agree? Let me know in the comments. So now that out of the way, let's get on the nose. Whoa, okay. Sweet caramel is blasting me in the face. Not like overly offensive, like making me not want to smell it. I'm going back. What is it? What does that smell like? It's Barton. It's Bardstown. I haven't had a Bardstown. I'm looking into getting a Bardstown and a Penelope. If you have a recommendation of which one of those I should try, go ahead and put that in the comments. It smells like a classic, smooth, mellow, drinkable bourbon, but let's get it on the palate and see if that rings true. Oh, wow. That's a lot easier and smoother than I mean, because the nose really did kind of like ease you up a little bit. Like, yeah, it's not going to be too bad. It went on the palate nice and smooth, nice and easy. It does not drink like 100 proof. Here, let me pull out another 100 proof bottle and bond. Does not hit like 100 proof. Not your average or standard 100 proof. I think I need to start reprogramming my brain so that we don't start thinking that every 100 proof is going to be a melt your face off kind of deal. Because Old Forester 100's a signature 100, that's a little bit of intensity, but it's not even pushing over the border on that one. I'm thinking about trying that Old Forester 100 rye. I think I'm going to try that one. I'm into ryes now. I'm trying to get into ryes. I'm trying to find out something I'm like. Just like with the bourbons, you know, some bourbons are good, some you can't drink. Let's get it back on the palate one more time. It's very sweet, very juicy. Although on the second sip, it got a dryness effect. You know how some of these bourbons you have when you drink them, like I don't know if it's the astringency or something, but they cause your taste buds to just like eat, like they just clench up, and it feels like a drying, like it just dried your mouth out. Let's go ahead and get a finish on it and see what that's like. Yeah. Ooh. Nice. That's actually nice. Now I'm very curious as to how much I spent on that. if you wouldn't mind just bearing with me for a second. Let me look for this. Very Old Barton. I paid just under $36 out the door. It is a 50% ABV. All that good information is going to come out in the review, full review. Can't really say when it's going to be out. Mr. Randy is completely backlogged with videos, probably throughout the end of the year. I might try and shuffle the scheduling around to try and put that more content out more often. But let us know what you think about Very Old Barton. Have you had it? Do you like it? What would you compare it to? You know what I compared it to. It's a pretty nice bourbon. I hope it stays that way or gets even better by the time we get to the halfway point. With this 1.75 handle, we're probably going to see you again right around the shoulder. That's probably where you're going to see the next video of this. Because I'm not going all the way down here to get to that review. Well, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy. You have a good one.